Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I will be talking about the Brasileirao round 30. I know it's quite late, but at least we have the video coming out, and I'm going to try to next time make sure it comes out as soon as possible, also because I want to make a few videos afterwards, so expect soon a video on the next round of the Brasileirao. But yeah, so this round, these are the matches we had. First, we had a quite surprising match for Juventude Corinthians. It was a 2-2 draw. For the bottom team of the league to be drawing with one of the top teams of the league is quite surprising. And well done to Juventude. Ceará and Goiás was a 1-1 draw with a red card for Vinicius Goiás. It's just Vinicius Barbosa pretty much. He's a player from Ceará. He got a red card. Then we had Atlético Paranaense Fortaleza 1-1. That's quite expected. Fortaleza as well, you know. Santos Atlético Mineiro. Santos played quite bad, but that we don't talk about. It was a 2-1 for Atlético Mineiro, with a red card for Nathan Santos. América Mineiro São Paulo. São Paulo's first match after their tragic loss. 2-1 for São Paulo. Atlético Goianiense Fluminense. Fluminense, last round they lost to somebody else, didn't they? Fluminense last round lost to Atlético Mineiro. Before that, they also lost to... who did they lose to before that? No, they didn't lose before that, but 2 rounds in a row with losing. And the next round, I know I'm filming this quite late. But losing to Atlético Goianiense is quite sad for Fluminense. Bragantino Cuiabá is 2-1 for Bragantino. Flamengo Internacional 0-0. It's okay, it's okay. There's one player in Flamengo which you guys soon might remember for something else, but right now it's Pedro. He went to Brazil. He's playing for Flamengo now. He played for Flamengo for quite a long time, and now he's become a starter for them, which is quite nice. Palmeiras Curitiba 4-0 for Palmeiras, and Avaí Botafogo 2-1 for Botafogo. Now the next one is quite complicated, and I'll show you guys why. That's why. If you guys watched the last video, the latest video I posted, you will know that this means that there was a total draw. Every player drew. I searched hard and wide to see who could have scored more than one goal, but nobody did. So I went and looked for the best score line. If I'm not talking about the most goals, I'm talking about the biggest win. And then I decided, okay, I'm going to pick the best goal out of that. And I'd probably say it's one of the best goals this round, but I couldn't tell you for sure if I would say that. But it has gone to this guy. His name is Breno Lopes. Now, why has it gone to him? Well, he scored a banger this game, and he usually doesn't score, so it's like he's a substitute, so you're really not gonna get him scoring that much. So I decided to give it to him. Rony also scored quite a nice goal, but you know, Rony is a starter, so he might get another one of these soon. So I just decided it's better to give it to him, and overall it's not going to anyone. It could go to any player that scored, any player. And I decided to give it to him. But to be honest, because of this, if you guys remember last video, because of this, I'm gonna just say that nobody truly won it. He's just getting it because we need to give it to somebody. Now let's look at the tables. Well, if you look at this table, can you please just imagine that Flamengo has -3, Corinthians has -3, and Internacional has -3, because this table is from when the round 30 had already started, so it's a little bit delayed. But Corinthians and Flamengo just put them down to 1 slot each. So Flamengo will be 5th, Corinthians will be 4th, and then Fluminense 3rd. But that's overall it. If you look all the way down here, you can tell that Avaí has gone to 2nd to last, and Atlético Goianiense has now been placed in 18th. Cuiabá hasn't changed position. Curitiba went one down. Santos went from 11th to 14th, which it's what happens when São Paulo came back. It's what was gonna happen when São Paulo would come back, because Santos were in the same amount of points as São Paulo. Goiás is one position down, and that is with them having another match. All the teams that have 31 matches have already played one match for the 31st round. Curitiba hasn't played one of their matches, so this position is indefinite for Curitiba, you know. They are there, they're like fighting there, they're in a fighting spot, but they could quickly move back up to 15th if they just play the match against São Paulo and win that match. So don't fully expect it to stay like that, especially with Ceará only having 6 wins and them having 9. Like, Curitiba on win, if you look at win counter, they have the same amount of wins as Santos, as São Paulo. So Curitiba has been winning lots of matches but not drawing enough. They've lost too many. It's quite obvious who's gonna win the Brasileirao now, with a 9-point difference of Internacional, and Internacional having one more match with winning that match. It's quite obvious, like, it's a 9-point difference, and there are only 8 rounds left. Brasileirão is going to end really early this year because of the World Cup, which, by the way, if you guys have any ideas of what videos I can make during the World Cup, please comment them down below, because I'm still trying to scramble my head around that, because I don't want to stay a whole month giving you guys nothing, or 2 whole months, because the Brasileirão will only come back in like January, September, February. There are the state ones, which I might give the big teams a chance for me to talk about, or big wins from big teams in the Serie A a chance to talk about, or even teams that have come up from the Serie B. I'll talk about them during January, but I still don't know what to do in December. So you guys, please comment down below what I could do in December for you guys to watch. Maybe I could do like, anything for you guys to watch during December. It's mostly it for this Brasileirão round. It was quite like this whole top scorer thing of it being bronze, so everybody got 1 goal. There was no 2 goals. Really damaged my, getting ready, because I had to really look at the games and look what I could do, and then I decided to pick Palmeiras. But overall, Breno Lopes is not gonna get damaged for next time. Next time he will still get picked, probably, if he deserves it, because it's not a win. Although he's here, although if I open this you can see him, it's not a full win. He's not like fully won this, embraced it, because it shouldn't count. It shouldn't be anyone's game. It's a 1-1. It's everybody scored 1, so nobody won it. I'm just gonna give it to Breno Lopes because I have to give it to somebody, but nobody won it. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and good